Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for June 29th, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The Scorpio moon will shine a light on your relationships today, dear Taurus, activating the sector of your chart that governs love while making several tense aspects overhead. Do your best to access your diplomatic side, especially when it comes to petty squabbles that will dissipate if you choose not to feed them. A restless energy will take hold this evening when Mars becomes agitated, but try not to let negative emotions propel your actions. Luckily, Mercury and Saturn will join forces later tonight, helping you reclaim a sense of logic and clarity when you choose to move forward. You are full of positive energy today. However, though you may mean well, your unsolicited advice is not going to be welcome everywhere. You should indulge your impulse to pamper yourself and may end up spending a considerable sum for your own pleasure. However, it is better to check your impulses as far as other people are concerned because your good intentions may be misinterpreted. You'll learn today who your true pals are. People that love you will go out of their way to help you. You'll receive a lot of emotional and material support from your friends and family today. Today will make you feel comfortable and protected in your life. Your partner will be quite supportive today and will try their best to uplift you by assuring you of your financial stability. You'll find it simpler to return to work thanks to them. Give your buddy a tiny present to let them know how much you value them. You are now in a considerably better financial situation. You and your team will face an extremely challenging assignment as a result of a new potential. Your employees will assist you today. You'll appreciate how everyone collaborates. The nice thing about your sign is that the planets are in your favor when it comes to your health, so you won't need to do much to be really happy. With Venus in your protective solar 4th house these days, dear Taurus, you assign a high value to familiar situations, people, and feelings, particularly in love. You may be doing a lot of reminiscing about old relationships, particularly comfortable ones. With a Venus-Chiron transit today, you can approach loved ones and family life in new, creative, growth-oriented ways instead of mindlessly repeating old patterns. If you need to repair a relationship or come to a better understanding of a past trouble, this is a particularly potent time for doing so. As the day advances, your eye for the details strengthens. A Mercury-Saturn trine offers a feeling of groundedness through communications with relatives or acquaintances, friends, or even yourself, through journaling. Positive feedback can fuel your motivation, confidence, and enthusiasm to do your best. Things are about to get very busy, Taurus, so get ready for your calendar to start filling up fast. Messenger Mercury has spent the last few weeks on an intense tour of Gemini and your grounded 2nd house of earned income and material possessions. This can normally be a great time for increasing your personal net worth, but thanks to a number of difficult angles, it wasn't the simplest transit in the world. The energy shifts dramatically today, however, when Mercury waves goodbye to this sector of your chart and moves on to Cancer and your buzzy 3rd house of local community and communications. You've spent so much time working on new projects and concepts, and now it's time to take those ideas out into the world and share them with other people. This sector of your chart also highlights collaboration, so keep an eye out for potential dynamic duos who could boost you along the way. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What can you do to move forward, Taurus? You may need to reflect on what has happened in your career path thus far that can be considered valuable when Venus in Leo trines Chiron in Aries. The fiery trine may bring up past frustrations or aggravating experiences that may have taught you an incredible lesson. Instead of feeling worried about what the future may hold, use this trine to find the courage to move forward from the past. You have what it takes, so consider this trine your cosmic cue that you have brighter days ahead of you. This lunar energy calls for introspection and encourages you toward focusing on things you can change as opposed to things you cannot change, Taurus. You may not be able to control what happens around you, but you can control your mindset and choose whether to think positively or negatively. This is a great time to spend among nature and allow yourself to be grounded in its power. The more you spend time reflecting today, the clearer everything will become to you, Taurus. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 29th are 10, 6, 30, 4, 21, 3. Daily love. Don't let the drama from earlier in the week prior give you stress and wrinkles, Taurus. Clarity and good vibes are here for the taking. In fact, you may be able to drum up a master plan for your long-term goals and aspirations with your sweetheart and even sign on the dotted line. Mental Mercury will high-five Saturn, the planet of strength and permanence, which will help you to be more realistic and practical about any plans you make with a significant other. Be open to any ideas they bring your way. They may even be able to see new perspectives you hadn't noticed before. Are you willing to do the necessary work that a relationship requires in order to actually thrive and succeed? The moon is in Scorpio and in your 7th house. People quite often want relationships to be easy and go smoothly without actually having the willingness to put any real effort into making things work. Your romantic life, just like any other area of your life, requires that you dedicate your time, energy, and love to it. It is the way that you interact with your partner in your daily life that establishes the long-term nature of your partnership with them. This is a great time to reflect on whether you can afford to devote more of yourself to doing the practices that allow you to have a fulfilling and happy relationship. At work. You are likely to receive some valuable career advice today from someone close to you, and if you listen to this, it can have a very positive impact on your future. You need to remove the glitter and seriously consider the pros and cons of the direction which your career is taking. Prudent consideration of the various career paths at this time is essential for you. How disciplined are you in the way you go about your work? Are you able to maintain the focus necessary to take care of and manage all the details that need tending to? These are all questions to ask yourself today as the moon is in Scorpio and in your 7th house of work and daily routine. Observe your relationship to those aspects of your work. Observe if one of your habits is putting things off until they accumulate and you end up falling behind and feeling overwhelmed. If that's true, create a schedule and lists for yourself that will help you stay on top of things. Health. You will be fine no matter how much you will be expected to pace yourself. However, a good mood can boost your tackling ability very well and will give you a renewed sense of vitality. However, you may catch cold or a similar infection which will not last for long but will be a cause of concern. Just be aware of what you touch and wash your hands as much as you can. Your mind may experience a more meditative state of being today, Taurus, making it easier for you to focus on the positive today. Any meditation or chakra work that you do today will send healing energy throughout your body, lifting your vibrations and helping you feel more aligned. Fluorite is a stone that promotes intuition, compassion, and concentration. Place a piece of fluorite on your altar and focus on its healing energy flowing over and throughout your body. Asparagus is low in carbs and rich in vitamin K, making it an excellent addition to any meal. Try eating your asparagus raw with Dijon mustard or garlic hummus for a unique, refreshing treat today, Taurus. Family and friends. Misunderstandings may crop up in your relationship today. You have probably acted out of good intentions, but you failed to take into account all the implications of your actions for others involved. The result is that your pure motives will be viewed rather differently by your partner. You are going to need a lot of patience to sort out this situation. If life has been a bit dull lately, know that things are about to get very busy, Taurus, so get ready to meet the world because it is ready to meet you. Messenger Mercury has spent the last few weeks on an intense tour of Gemini and your grounded 2nd house of earned income and material possessions. This transit is much more about things than people, so if you've been something of a hermit, that would be why. The energy shifts dramatically, however, when Mercury waves goodbye to this sector of your chart and moves on to Cancer and your buzzy third house of local community and communications. You've spent so much time working on new projects and concepts, but now it's time to take a break and go out and socialize. Compatibility. At work, Pisces. In love, Virgo. In luck, Scorpion. Your lucky color today: lavender. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.